What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and that's probably because you haven't hit the bell. Thank you again for all your support. We're so proud of the amazing community that we've built. So just taking a look at Elrond here, and as we can see, it does look as though it's getting a very nice bounce off the downside. If we just take a look at our fib retracement tool here, just drag this in from high to low of our recent move, obviously from this previous all-time high, as you can see there, all the way down to this previous low. All the way down at around $50. I mean, that seems like a long time ago, doesn't it? But you can see here on our chart, all these levels being perfectly respected here. Obviously, you wouldn't know about any of this bit because you drag it from high to low once you see that the low is in like this. But you can see on the way up, resistance, support, resistance flipped into support, resistance, support, resistance, support, run all the way up to $300 psychological target after breaking that previous all-time high, which was resistance for a few days. And then we roll over, we basically can't find the previous all-time high support because of obviously this quite steep market correction that we've seen. We can't find the 20 as support, so we roll down to the next level that we can see, which is our 078, coinciding perfectly with the 55 as well. And we are getting a very decent bounce from that area at around, what was it, $170-ish. Currently trading at around $210. We've reclaimed that $200 level, which was that key psychological level. Along with this, it does actually have a decent amount of chart confluence as well for a resistance here as well. So the fact that we've come up, come back down, found support, reclaim this level, and then potentially bounce and continue to the upside, obviously looking extremely bullish. You can see just how much these levels have been respected here, pretty much to the to the dollar really. Come back down and get a bounce hit again, and you can see basically things looking really good for Elrond, aren't they? We've done something like this where basically we've come down now, come back down, we're starting to sweep these lows before we do start to make our way back up to the upside, in our opinion, because we are still in a bull market and we're probably still going to be in a bull market for a fair while. So higher price targets for Elrond seeming quite likely, in our opinion. Obviously, because it's been doing so well recently, it hasn't seen that ABC correction that a lot of cryptos have been looking at, because it just recently hit its all-time high. It's basically just come down, found the next strong level of support at this previous Fibonacci level here, which has a lot of confluence, and it's getting the bounce. So basically Elrond looking really strong, getting a really nice bounce off the downside, back up above $200 is looking very bullish for continuation. Basically just come down, found support at a really key level, and basically getting that bounce. And if we do keep bouncing, we're going to be looking at some very nice price targets for Elrond if that's the case. So keeping things short and sweet then. Price predictions, we'll come back down. If we fall again, we're probably looking at that $200 level as support, and if we lose that, back down to the 078 in our opinion, at around $180 here with the 55 as well, to double bottom and back test that before a sweep to the upside. And then if we do start to pump up, we want to obviously reclaim our 20 moving average, which looks as though it's acting as resistance right now at around $215, and then back up towards the previous all-time high at $250-ish. And then we're looking at longer price targets then, marching upwards towards the 127 extension at around $375. We've got the $468 at the 141 extension, the 161 at around $647. And then as always, that big 227 extension at around $1,700, which is obviously a very, very nice price target for Elrond. And we do think at least $1,000 by the end of the bull run, which is around a 5x from the current price, or around, a 3.5x, a 3 and a bit x, we would say, a 3.3x from the all-time high. So that's it, guys. We'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with the 4 videos that we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.